And when the time came, all the maidens, including the Yellow Corn Sisters, tried throwing their corn meal at the omate, but nothing would stick. Then Moon tossed her corn gently against the pearl omate, and every grain stayed. Not one fell to the ground.
Welcome back to Houston Life. That is astronaut John Herrington, the first Native American to fly into space, narrating the beautiful music of the Apollo Chamber Players. It's where space and music meet, and you can catch it happening tonight at Miller Outdoor Theater. Astronaut John Herrington and Matthew Dietrich, the founder of Apollo Chamber Players, join us now with more on this special event. Gentlemen, welcome back to Studio B.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's been a minute. It's good to have you back. We always love having you. And Moonstrike is the title of tonight's program. This is similar but updated. It's an updated version of what you did the last time you came on the show talking about.
It is. I mean, this time it's curated for the big stage of Miller Outdoor Theater. We have some wonderful new artistic renderings, illustrations by Dustin Mader, a Chickasaw artist, to go along with the performance, and we're just looking forward to it. It's a celebration of folk music, storytelling, poetry, and space exploration.
It's fun.
It is super cool. And John, of course, you were the first Native American to go into space, as we just mentioned. What's it like for you to be able to sort of like retrace your space roots, right? I mean, I'm not sure if you have any plans to go back into space, but this seems like a great way to sort of reconnect with this idea.
Well, it's always fun to come back to Houston, and to do this with Apollo Chamber Players is fantastic. I had dinner with a good friend of mine, astronaut Rex Walheim, who's retired. He's down in Johnson Space Center. I get to see a lot of good friends, so it's always fun to come back.
Well, we love having you. You live in Montana now?
Yes, I do. It's 38 degrees to my left, hence the fan, right? Woo.
Just like Houston, right?
Yeah.
Just like Houston. Matt, talk to us about, we know a little bit about the story of the founding of Chamber Players, if you could refresh our memory on that, but also the birth of this marriage between NASA and space travel and also music.
Well, first of all, I started playing the violin when I was 3 years old. But I also had a fascination with space. I went to space camp and I had a teacher who actually married, in his lessons, he married Native American stories with astronomy. And 20 years later, I was thinking about a project to do for Apollo Chamber Players to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Apollo lunar landing. And it just hit me like a lightning bolt that, hey, let's celebrate it through some astrological stories. So I called up Jared Tate, our wonderful composer of Moonstrike, and he hooked us up with John. Yep. And it's been a wonderful collaboration ever since. So Apollo does have a inspiration with the boldness of Houston, Texas, and kind of the can-do spirit of Space City.
And what about the
music?
The Turkish folk influence in this music as well? It seems like you have a very interesting combination of cultures. Well,
multiculturalism is something that we're very proud of representing through our music. Erberk Erlemaz is this wonderful Turkish composer that's steeped in the music of his native land, and one of his pieces will be sent on an astrobiotic lander to the moon to represent humanity for millennia.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. It's called What Was Her Face, the Moon or Sunlight, and it's a really wonderful Turkish poem.
Oh, it's fabulous music. I listened to the rehearsal yesterday. I was like, oh my goodness. Incredible.
And John, talk to us for you, like, what is this experience like for you? What do you really hope that the viewers and people in the audience take away after this program?
Well, I think the neat thing is my late wife, it was her idea. And she got together with Jared some time ago and said, hey, let's come together and compose something and let John narrate it. And she passed away about 4 years ago. But this is a culmination of that. Jared came up with some beautiful music, and then got to meet the Apollo Chamber Players and Matt come down here. So I hope folks come away with this as sharing a cultural nature of what Jared can compose, and then kind of tying the space part into it, and I get to narrate that. It's just it honors my wife. It honors my late wife really well.
I have a picture of her right there.
Here, I'm going to turn this around so our
This CD, Moonstrike, is hot off the press and will be released officially later this summer. But it really features some standout artwork from Dustin Mader.
That is incredible. Wow. And John, thank you for sharing that story. It is such a beautiful way to honor her memory. So the music is something, in case people cannot make it out to Miller Outdoor Theater, they can purchase a CD. Is that correct?
Not yet, but soon. Soon. Actually, but they can tonight, and John will be there providing his John Hancock, his famous
And it's live streamed as well.
And it is live streamed as well. But
okay, perfect.
If people want a CD now, they have to come to the show.
Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. I think we have the info that we can pop up on the screen. This is Miller Outdoor Theater again tonight, Friday, June 24th. It all starts at 8:30 p.m. It's one of the most beautiful places in Houston. Great views. Pack a little dinner and enjoy the music of the Apollo Chamber Players.
We have some fans fans too.
Yeah.
for us.
And you'll be passing out fans. Critical for this time of year. John Herrington, Matt Dietrich, thank you so much for stopping by Houston Life.
Yeah, thanks.
Great to see
Appreciate
you. All right, to learn more about this concert, you can always visit our website and look for the Scene on Houston Life section, houstonlife.tv.